man, I'm Chris with PhoneCats, and in this vid we're going to talk about 4 games that aren't even out yet for mobile. The first one's going to be the new collaboration between Disney and Nimblebit, which is all about Star Wars and Tiny Tower merging together. Next is going to be Wayward Saga, or Saga. It's the next iteration of Mage Gauntlet, or the next evolution of it. Looks really crazy, Diablo-style hard mode, pixelated dungeon crawler. That was a mouthful. We're going to talk about Monster Adventures. This one's from Forsaken, the 4 brothers that are some of the most creative people in iOS. Like, I can say that without qualms. And then lastly, Mewgenics, which is from Team Meat, who will put a smile on my face. They're from Indie Movie. You know their games. Okay, so we'll open strong with this new Star Wars Nimblebit collaboration. Dude, I don't even know what to think about it. The graphics are super bitty, and it's gonna be like Tiny Tower. The actual title is Tiny Death Star. So it's gonna have the same thing about building up your base and just building as many floors as you can. And no one even knows if this game is gonna be free or paid, so that's kind of still in the air. I'm gonna guess that it's gonna be free and then have the same kind of like timed mechanics with time delays that you can pay to bypass. But how many people are going to spend money trying to get whatever their little favorite tune is? I don't even know what the hardest one to obtain is going to be. I call it being one of the Ewoks. Like, that's going to be the hot item. But all those bitty little guys, I don't know. I'm a little paranoid because a lot of people are talking about Disney ruining mobile gaming, like, entirely. They really have a lot of different games, and they're very greedy with their monetization. So we'll see how this plays out. I don't know, I'm a little bit sketchy of Nimblebit too. There are only 3 people, and I'm all about supporting indie devs and stuff like that, but oh man, here comes like a little train wreck. They got really mad because Zynga cloned their game Tiny Tower, and then their next game, Nimble Quest, was a complete ripoff of Call of Snake. So I don't get that at all, and I still kind of am butthurt about that. Like, Call of Snake was a pixelated Snake game where your dudes would shoot and had different abilities, and then Nimblebit cloned it, pretty much, and came out with Nimble Quest. And it got way more successful than the original ever did. And they even made it free, so they undercut it in price. Just a little weird to me. I mean, they admitted that they took inspiration from it, but it's still just a little bit shady in my opinion. Let's move on to next in line. We'll do, what we're gonna talk about next. Yeah, we'll stick with the order and go to Wayward Saga. Okay, if you've never played Mage Gauntlet, you should probably scoop that up right now, because this game's coming out soon. I'll try to show some video footage of it, because they've been very good about showing these little video segments of the different tunes. And then on their Facebook page, here's like a recent post from October 5th. We reworked the cultist, now she's more of a mage-rogue hybrid. Small tweaks were made to her dagger throw, so it's easier to switch between range and melee fighting. Her phase ability now also stuns her, so she can actually stealth more like the rogue can. At the cost of not having a dash, her freeze time was slightly changed to be a bind spell to not conflict with the ice themes and the mage freeze spell. Finally, her bind spell can be replaced with a powerful range offensive spell that you may find making her more even blastly. And then here's the video. Very cool, dude. You got different classes to choose from, and they've described this as like a hard mode Diablo-esque dungeon crawler. Oh my god, I'm so ready for a game that's crazy hard from these guys. I never even beat Mage Gauntlet, but I'm still excited about this one. Like, I'll definitely jump on this as soon as it comes out. From the screenshots, you can see it's going to be bitty. There's different tunes that you can use, all kinds of different abilities, and it's going to be crazy hard. These guys' Rocket Cat games are super cool, dude. Look at their entire portfolio, and they're always doing good stuff. They are legit. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about, it's called Monster Adventures. Kind of a tame name, but it's from 4 crazy brothers that are literally changing the iOS, the entire like mobile marketplace. 4 brothers, do you get that? That's so crazy to me. This game's called Monster Adventures, and it looks to be like the Pokemon adventure game that you would hope for, but with 3D graphics. If you've never heard of Forsaken, these dudes made that crazy block defense game. They did Heroes and Castles. They're just killing it with these unique games. The graphics on this one look really beautiful. You can see that you're just kind of running around in like a 3D world, all kinds of different baddies. Or not even baddies, all kinds of different tunes that you can play, and the Pokemon vibes are there. Later on, they show some kind of mechanics to where you're going to be fighting and stuff like that. It just looks amazing to me. I'm really excited about it. I don't know if there's going to be multiplayer or not, so that's something that we'll just kind of have to sit tight on, and I believe this game comes out within the next couple days. So this, out of all 4 of these games, this is the one that you can play the soonest, so get ready for that. There's some kind of crazy coin room where you're just stacking all kinds of loot. Looks very promising. I think they're going to touch base on the arena things in just a second. In just a second. But we'll go ahead and bounce and move on. We'll wrap this vid up talking about Mewgenics. This is the one from Team Meat, from Super Meat Boy, all the games like that. They've been on Indie Game the Movie, so they're already well known. They've been just releasing these tiny little tidbits of this game, and I want way more, dude. I'm so excited to see more. This trailer has a really crazy song to it that will get stuck in your head, and some people complain that they didn't even show very much gameplay in it. But it's all going to be grayscale, and it's all going to be these zoomed out views of a huge house. Your cats grow up, the cats are going to die. You're going to raise a cat and get really emotionally attached to it, and then like a Tamagotchi, that cat's going to die, and you're probably going to cry. I don't think this game is coming out for... I don't know. I don't think it's going to come out this year, so we still have a long wait, but they just keep releasing new stuff that gets me more and more excited about this. Oh my god, the art style is beautiful, and I don't know. I'm kind of excited about raising a cat, and then having it die, and then crying in real life. But we'll close this out. These have been 4 games that aren't even out yet, but some are starting to come out and trickling out over time. That's it for this vid. Thanks for watching. Fun cats.